anyone who's watching. I know in one of my, it was a community post or something where I talked about where like I think crafters or we're all crafters, I guess. Just like no matter what it is that we think our craft is. That's my dog, by the way. But no matter what we think our craft, I think we all have like a craft that we do, I guess. That's essentially what I'm trying to say. Like whether that's baking or knitting or writing or being a musician or doing whatever it is, I think we're all crafters. And so I want this to sort of be a community where we allow ourselves to craft and do the things that we love. Because I feel like even if it doesn't necessarily, you know, make like revenue or bring in money or any of that kind of stuff, we just do it for the enjoyment of it. Just makes us happy. And it just helps to bring like some fulfillment and just whatever it is that we need. I feel like this allows me to be a little bit more like artistic and do things like that, I guess, you know? So yeah, so welcome crafters, all of us crafters. But this video, it's the middle of June right now. And so I thought it would be a good like summer video, and what better way to enjoy the summer than being poolside. But I'm gonna be honest, there was a storm that came in yesterday and the chemical balance in our pool is not right, so we had to put chemicals in. I can't swim for the next 12 hours, but I have to film this video because this is the only time I can do it. Like, I'm trying to get this video out on Friday because next week I have a wedding, and then if I were, like, I've got all my videos, because I do 2 a month, I try to do it like every other week, and so basically if I push it, it'll just make everything not go the way I want it to, because particularly next month I have a little surprise. As far as, it's not really a surprise, but I have more work for next month, and you'll see why in next month's video, or one of next month's videos. So yeah, don't really have the time for it. So it's gonna be more of like a poolside kind of day. We're just gonna be lounging by the pool. I'm also gonna be making a lemon loaf because I thought that was kind of summery and it just sounded really good. It's like lemon loaf, like whenever I have it, it always makes me think of my grandmother as well. And so, I don't know, I was just like, you know what? I'm feeling a lemon loaf this week. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, it's like I might try to get some B-roll of like swimming later at some point if I can, but we'll see. Like, cause tomorrow I might be able to do it, but I'm not really sure if I can, you know? And it's like for me, like I haven't really mentioned this, but I have eczema, and so swimming and just like the chlorine and salt in the water is just like not good for my skin necessarily, because my hands particularly are really sensitive. Like tomato juice, lemon juice, any sort of citrus juice, putting my hand in like a bag of salty chips, like it basically feels like if you had like a cut and then you put hand sanitizer on it, but like my entire hand. So yeah, also garlic and onion and ginger. So yeah, cooking is a lot of fun for me. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to swim. I might like dip my feet in or something and just do like a little short clip of that and throw it in, but I'll try my best. We'll see how it goes. So, and I don't know if I mentioned it, I probably didn't, but I got a haircut. It's a little bit shorter than I wanted, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of sad. I wanted it to be a little bit longer, but you know, it'll grow out, it's fine. It'll be a good summer do. If when it's really hot and sticky outside, it'll just help to keep me cool. So we'll just go with that. But I'm gonna show you guys the craft that I made for this week. So back in the spring, I did a cat for spring, but it was a girl. And for the craft critter series, I like to do a boy and a girl. So I'm gonna do a boy for this one. He's got swim trunks. I thought that would be so funny. And I know it's more of a like oxymoron, I guess. That's the word I'm looking for. Oxymoron? It's ironic because like cats don't like swimming, but I thought that would be pretty funny. I also made, it's just out of paper, but I made some sunglasses because I thought that would be really cute. I considered like knitting like little floaties or like a little inner tube, but I was like, I don't have the time right now. Maybe next year or the year after, in a future video. Because low-key, that would be really cute. Like just to make like a little inner tube, like that'd be so cute. Okay, so anyways, here he is. Do you see him? So he's got the little sunglasses. I had to put little pins, clothespins in it. Is it clothespins? little pins in it just so that it would stick, because I'm afraid that it might be like a little bit windy or something and I don't want them to blow off. I want them to stay in place. And his little swim trunks, they have a little drawstring, because I feel like most swim trunks do have that. And so, yeah, he's not going to be doing much swimming, especially since I'm pretty sure he's made out of wool. And as you can imagine, that's not going to smell very nice. And plus, I don't want him wet. So, yeah, so it's going to be a fun little video. I'm so excited. I hope, oh, look, he's got a little tail hole. But yeah, I'm so excited for this video. I'm so excited I get to share it with you. Hopefully you guys think it's fun. If you think it's fun, if you want to see more, like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but I do like seeing them when I get them, because I don't know, like, I don't want to be like, oh, I need the validation, but it's nice just to have someone be like, oh, what you made looks cute, you know? So if you feel like doing that, feel free. If not, I think it's cute, and you know, at the end of the day, I just need to think it's cute. And if you hear any like little noises going on, I literally have like my cat and my dog are right here. If you watched my last video, they were also in that. So they're just being little mischief makers, but they're cute and I love them. And they're just like the sweetest little pets you could ever ask for. So yeah, so let's get into it. Let's have a fun, summer-filled, wonderful day. Okay, so now it's lemon loaf time. I'm probably gonna do more B-roll. I'm not gonna say how I'm doing it. I got the recipe from a YouTube video. If I can figure out how to do it, I'll link it below. But yeah, so I'm gonna try making some lemon loaf. Hopefully it's delicious. I'm hoping it'll be delicious. But yeah, so far, this has been a fun video. I liked making this one. So, which if any of you guys are curious, so far my favorite videos I think have been the one I did for Luffy. I love that video. I love the Kiki's delivery service video, and I've been really liking this one. I've been sort of pushing myself a little bit more to like actually like talk in the videos, because I actually feel like the ones where I do, they're like a little bit funner, which I had a really hard time doing for whatever reason. Like I mean, granted, the name of the channel is Crafted by an Introvert, and so I don't really like being the center of attention by any means. And so like, even in like my first videos, just like, even like talking, I was like, oh, my voice isn't good enough, and you know, like my appearance isn't good enough, like I can't, you know, make these videos. But you know, I've just gotten out of a rough couple of years, and now I'm kind of like pushing my boundaries more so than normal. So I figured, you know, like I have this one life, and I don't know why I'm so concerned with what other people think of me, of how I sound, of how I look, of how, or what my interests are, and just thinking it's weird. So I don't know. I'm just trying to be a little bit braver, be a little bit bolder. And so actually putting myself in these videos is sort of the next step for that. But oof, I just fell over. But yeah, it's just a little bit awkward, and I'm not really used to it necessarily. So, but yeah, let's get making some lemon loaf, and let's get, I mean, this is the beginning of my brave, bold summer. It's probably not going to be that brave and that bold, but for me, it's going to be pretty brave and bold. So